In 1947, reports of unidentified craft and recovered materials began to surface, triggering a response that was handled through a series of classified programs designed to contain and control all information related to these events. To manage this, multiple groups were formed, beginning with Project Sign, which was later replaced by Project Grudge in 1948, and then followed by Project Blue Book, a program presented to the public as an investigative effort, while serving as a controlled layer of collection and disinformation as outlined in L, Origin of the Blood. Project Blue Book was essentially the Epstein files on alien tech, enough to fuel theorists who follow anything that gives an emotional response without due diligence. Oversight of these operations remained with the CIA, which was formed with the express purpose of dealing with the alien presence, and the United States Air Force. All related activities were coded under broader geopolitical labels such as communism to conceal their true nature. This system was reinforced through a series of national security directives, beginning with NSC-4, then NSC-4A, followed by NSC-10/1 and NSC-10/2, each creating additional layers of separation between groups, ensuring that no single unit had full visibility into the operation and that individuals within the system remained compartmentalized. From these layers, a centralized structure emerged in the form of Majestic 12, also known as MJ-12, a section of the CIA tasked with overseeing recovered technology, managing information, and coordinating all activities connected to these events worldwide. By 1950, CIA Director General William Smith established a specialized group known as ONE, focused on ancient technology and UFO-related materials, which at the time were publicly dismissed as weather balloons. James Forrestal was among those who spoke out against the programs and their concealment, after which he was forced to resign and admitted to the Bethesda Naval Hospital, where he was killed the night before his scheduled release, strangled and thrown from a window. Dr. Vannevar Bush was assigning the designation EBE to a recovered entity and initiating interrogation attempts, which were described as unsuccessful due to the entity's deceptive responses. The information obtained became known as the Yellow Book. Project Sigma was then initiated with the objective of establishing communication beyond Earth, which was successful prior to the death of the entity in 1952, marking a transition from observation to contact. That same year, the National Security Agency was established with responsibilities that included monitoring global communications and attempting to decode non-human signals, further expanding the scope of the system beyond physical recovery into communication and surveillance. In 1954, under President Eisenhower, a meeting was arranged which resulted in an agreement involving the exchange of technology for human abductions and long-term tracking, with restrictions placed on external agreements and with an ambassador, identified as Krill, remaining behind as part of the arrangement. To learn more about what's happening right in front of you, dictating your reality and shaping your future, read L, Origin of the Blood.